Hey Plant Pals, it's Mike the Chaotic Gardener, and today's video is going to be on deep water culture tubs. I have 3 of them here, and I'm growing herbs. And what a deep water culture tub does is it has a deep water-filled, well, hydroponic solution filled, I should say, tub, and inside the tub is an air stone that you would have for like a fish tank, and that bubbles the water. See if I can get a better shot of the bubbling action. That air stone there, it oxygenates the water and it splashes up on the roots. Instead of the roots sitting directly in the solution, the air stone bubbles, and then when the bubbles pop on the surface, they splash up oxygen and nutrients on the roots, and that feeds the herbs or the plant, whatever you're growing, and it makes them happy. Right here, I finally have been able to grow some rosemary. I've tried it in like AeroGarden and other jars and other type things and have failed miserably at it. But I finally got some rosemary to take. Here is this giant parsley leaf in the way. This is parsley. And this is sage. This one is just a little baby. I believe it is basil. Again, I'm terrible at labeling my things. This tub is really kind of cruddy because it's summertime and I haven't been really taking great care of it. Another just selection of basil and herbs. And what I have in this one is a crazy amount of mint. Mint takes off like crazy, not in just soil, but also hydroponically. This started off as one tiny piece like this that was growing in the AeroGarden, and it took forever for it to take off, but once it did, it took off like a rocket. You can see down by here it's all brown because the light is so dense that the light's not even getting to it. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to harvest all this sage and thyme, and I think I have even some oregano back in here. I'm going to harvest that, and I was going to dehydrate it, but what I will do instead is put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer, and it gets crunchy, and you can crumble it up. It almost dehydrates it, and it gets crunchy, and you can spread it over your roasted chicken and put it in stews and soups. It's great. All right, let me get set up, and hopefully I can show you how much mint and herbs I will get off of this. And we give her a haircut, and you can be pretty aggressive and rough with this, and it won't hurt it in any way, shape, or form. And I get this pretty much once a week. I get the same amount. And I will take some of the sage and get these guys used to being trimmed out and cut. Some of the parsley. And doing this not only conditions the plant to being harvested, but it forces it to keep growing and not go to flower. And it also has the added benefit, take a little bit of the rosemary, it has the added benefit of allowing me to lower these lights back down to keep the plant growing. And here is our harvest. So imagine getting that once a week, how much that would cost you at a grocery store. And there are many ways of using it. You can use it fresh. You can Like I say, you can freeze it, you can dehydrate it, and you will always have fresh, delicious herbs in your home, and you can grow it all year long. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Any questions, leave them in the comments.